Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight as we dive back into Hyperborea for our West Marches game. This is our community game that everybody in our Discord that wants to can make a character and then sign up for games. We have 3 games going this week. They're all full, but we've got games coming next week and the following. So if you want to join us, if you want to play some an awesome OSR old school, like classic D&D Hyperborea type game, then come on in and join us. My name is Trevor. I will be the GM, narrator, storyteller guy tonight. And I am joined by 6 people in our community, and we've got some veterans, we've got some newer players, we've got a good mix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the horn, and I want each person to introduce themselves and just say, this is my name, and this is what I'm playing tonight. So let's start with our Chancellor. Go ahead.
I'm Chance. I'm playing Arminius. He's a level 3 rune graver. He likes to drop horses on things. He's a little cracked in the head.
Just a little.
He worships Azathoth, so he's all about keeping the dead dreamer sleeping. So it's how he interprets that is, debatable. Anyway.
All right. And then just south of him, we have a Headstone in Discord. Tell us about your character.
I'm Headstone. I'm playing Foreranos, the Ixian Firelord Warlock, former Viking slave, battler of crabs and demon dogs, slayer of saber-toothed tigers, and Manticore.
Right. He's a legend at this point.
Tentacular horror.
Yeah, he's a legend at this point. All right, and then
the will of Talaknaka protect us now and the coming darkness, the Queen's darkness.
he's ready. He's ready. All right, and just south of him, we're gonna go to Richards. So tell us your name and your character.
Right. Yeah, I'm Ryan. I play Garbanzo, magician extraordinaire and disposer of 2,000 gold pieces.
That was the last game.
Yeah, that's the last game. He's a wizard of prodigious intelligence and very poor decision making.
Love it. All right. And then below you, not on cam, but we can hear the lovely voice of Sunshine. Tell us your name and what you're playing tonight.
My name is Leah. Everyone calls me Sunshine. I am playing Farlene, level 2 Paladin of Artemis.
Level 2 Paladin of Artemis. Also, if you are wanting to watch a really cool, chill Twitch stream, you can look her up. She is called I'm a Ray of Flippin' Sunshine on Twitch, so be sure to go check her out. You've been streaming WoW. I actually caught some of your Warcraft stream the other night. And
I've been streaming a lot of WoW lately. New content. Yay.
New content. Yay. Go toss her a follow if you can. And then above, we've got some new people on stream. I've played with this gentleman, but I have not actually got to DM for him yet. So Lockmere, tell us your name and what you're playing tonight.
Hi, my name is Sean, and I am playing Kaeltrim the Berserker. He's only level 2. The only other game that he was in was the other one that Trevor is talking about. Mm-hmm. And he's a terrible person. And
he is a terrible person. He is a horrible person.
He's terrible.
And joining us for the first time tonight, we have in Discord, his name is Dr. Renfield. Tell us your name and what you're playing tonight.
My name is Marshall. I'm going to be playing Senecus Serranos, the Ixian Barbarian.
Ixian Barbarian. A lot of Ixians are popular. All right. So to kind of recap, we have a Rune Graver, which is a cleric fighter, but I think it's more fighter than cleric. Warlock. We have a Paladin, Magician, Berserker, Barbarian. So a lot of beef. A lot of beef tonight for sure. All right, so this is
the beef.
Yes, so this is our community game. We're going to be focused on the story and everything, but we're also just sitting back having a good time. We will be chatting with chat a little bit. They're already placing odds on character death. That's I think there's some wagers going in chat right now on who's going to die.
Odds are pretty good, looks like.
Yeah, odds are pretty good. It's a target-rich environment for me. I rolled horrible in our last game, so I am due. I was I was robbed of my player kills last time. All right, so let's jump in tonight as we. Let's go ahead. All right, so let's go ahead and do a quick. We're going to be diving back into Hyperborea, and as we look at Hyperborea, this is our world map. Now, the world map that we have, this is our map for our community game. So Hyperborea is this landmass that's floating around Saturn. That was tossed there by the gods from old Earth, and we're focusing in on this one area of Dagon Bay called Cragspire. And the area that we are starting in is Intella. Now, Intella is a Roman town, and that is the town that the players in the community have come together to kind of build up, and it will evolve as the game progresses, which we'll see tonight it already has. And they're also discovering little things here and there, and as we do that, we kind of label it and kind of unlock the map as we go. So tonight's game is going to take place 2 weeks after our last game. We've had some downtime, and in that, there have been some projects that's happened around Intella. The fortifications have gotten better. We've had a couple of people from the community get together and put some defensive shrubbery between the wall and the rest of the world to make it a little bit harder to scale the wall. And we've also seen a lot of the things where they're building up the Fighters Guild, and they're working on different things to kind of build up the town itself. So this is kind of the ongoing community project that we do offline, is to build up the city of Intella as more and more people are kind of coming to help settle this area. So tonight what we're going to be doing is we're going to be diving into the story. It takes place 2 weeks after our last adventure, where we had a group of heroes go out and they found they went to a farm that was having an issue that had been raided by these beastmen apparently. And when they got there, they found tracks, and they found things that led them to a cave. They went into that cave and they unearthed a dungeon. And as they went in there, they were assaulted by these little 2 feet or 3 feet long daemon maggot things. They were swarmed by these things. They fought them, and they ran into these pigmen, which is a little bit different than what they were expecting. They weren't the vermis, the beastmen that they had faced earlier. These look like half men, half pig. And as they fought through and killed several of these, they heard all these incantations of something that was happening deep in there. And so they found that there was another one in there that was actually summoning these daemon maggot things out. And they ended up going through and killing them, and then rescuing the farmer's wife and his child and getting them back home safely. That was 2 weeks ago. In that time, the weather has been atrocious, as we are in the 12th month now of the 11-year cycle, which means we're in a very heavy winter. The snow is heavy, and what we're also seeing is it has been difficult to travel right now because the snow has been so hard. So it's been really kind of just hunkering down in Intella, building up there, trying to stay warm, and getting ready and trained and healed up. But one thing that Tiberius, the magistrate of the town, has done is he has been sending a garrison up to the farm. Now, the farmers and everyone, they're back home at this point. But he's using that as kind of a north bastion, a place like, let's keep some eyes up there. Let's keep people up there so that we can kind of keep an eye on whatever these followers of some strange god, what was the name of that? Something I'm forgetting here.
Thaumagoria?
Thaumagoria, yeah, sorry. Thaumagoria. Some followers of, how do you look at my notes? Some followers of Thaumagoria, and these half men, half pigs, which some of the scholars here have said they were some type of something they called an orc, that were summoning these daemons. So there's been all these rumors of daemons kind of wandering the woods near the farm. So he's been placing a rotating garrison up there, just to kind of sit up there and kind of keep an eye and try to use the farm as a northern fortification to kind of figure out what's going on. And the next rotation of garrison volunteers are getting together, which will be led by the legendary Foray Ranos, who has kind of gotten a name for him in the town as being the best warrior in the town, and it is his turn. So he's got his party together to go up and relieve the other garrison. But here's the issue: that garrison was supposed to return this morning, and now it is well into the night, and they have not returned. So at this point, the magistrate Tiberius has ordered you guys to use some horses out of the stables and to ride as fast as you can to the farm and find out what is delaying the other garrison from returning, the other men. So at this point, the 6 of you are getting together. You're getting your horses, and you're getting ready. Is there anything any of you want to do before you leave Intella and head back to the farm?
Yeah, I want to paint my horse red with lightning bolts on the side.
All right, so you're getting your horse. You're like getting some like red clay and just kind of painting up the horse.
Yeah, basically, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, just getting some war paint on your horse.
Too wicked.
Too wicked. What about Foline? Foline, are you going to be doing anything before y'all get ready? You're getting your horses together?
Nothing in particular.
Now, you're quite good with a horse, so as soon as the horse comes over, you immediately take to the horse takes to you, and these horses seem extremely intelligent. In all your years, you have not encountered horses that just act like this. They almost have, like, manners. It's bizarre. They're just very, very intelligent. So anyway,
and very well behaved.
And very well behaved, correct. So he instinctively just walks up as if he knows that he's been assigned to you, and just kind of leans down, and you get up on your horse and, pat him on the side. And with that, the 6 of you are getting ready to go as they open up the northern gates. And as they open the northern gates, someone up at top in the tower calls out, and he goes, "Riders! Riders approaching!" And as the gates open, there are 6 horses running back to town. 6 horses that belong to the town. And they have saddles, but they have no riders. These are the horses from the garrison. They have returned. Their owners have not.
Do the horses look injured at all?
They don't, but they do look spooked.
Okay.
But they all have their tacks and harnesses and everything on. There's no riders.
Well, clearly this is a bad sign.
I mean, not really. We got the horses. It's fine.
Yeah, but what about the riders? I
What about
don't
them?
give a toss about horses. I think you know this.
How long
Whatever.
a ride is it to the garrison?
On horse, couple hours.
So this incident that sent these horses running, probably just a couple hours.
Correct. Like if we go back and take a look here, from Intella to the town, these are 2 miles hexes, so 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 10 miles on horse, so not far. Even going in snow and a little bit of the terrain you're going, it's not going to take you long on horse.
All right, let's settle up. Let's do it.
Sorry, this is So this is
Go.
what.
Let's ride.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 10 miles. So going from there, we're going to go back up. Now, as you make your way, we see a familiar scene that we saw last time. In this time of year, the lights of the heavens are just beautiful as you're riding. You see the green sky as the snow comes down. You see the stars. And the thing that's different with tonight, though, is that's Selene. The larger of the moons of Saturn is actually hanging high above, which gives you a lot of light. It gives like 3 times the light that you would get off of Phobos. So as you're riding, you can light a torch, but there's enough light coming from Serene where you can actually see a good amount around you. So you do have a torch, but like I said, your visibility is much better than the last time, because some of you, particularly. It was Garbanzo and also Foline were on the last trip up here, so you can ride back up. You know the way, but you're seeing things much clearer as you're heading up. What is the order? I know you guys talked a lot about this on Discord. So let's just go back to town. I want to know, what is the order of the riding and what's the marching orders? There was a whole discussion today about the marching orders on Discord. So everyone
I'll be near the front.
Everybody
Yeah,
line
I'll
your
be near
people
the-
Yeah, I'll
up.
plant myself firmly in the middle.
Okay, so everyone line your people up. So let's get the line of horses. Omni Dragon says no one is dead yet, but the night is young and full of terror. If people are coming in saying, "What did we miss?" They're like, "Oh, it's happening. It's going down."
I'm going to tell you right now, Keltrum is not in the line. He's just sort of like going up and down, talking to every single person, just shooting the breeze, just not watching anything. He's just
Caltrim,
not,
get information.
he's talking to everybody
He knows there is
except
no
for
formation.
Foiline. He's not talking to Foiline.
Right. All right. So,
Seneca is comfortable taking back.
all right. So Seneca and Forenos are in the back. Looks like we've got Arminius and Foline up front, and Caltrum is out doing whatever. I got you. He's just riding
Doing
about.
the thing.
He's taking his own path. I get it. All right. So as you guys are traveling north, heading your way up, it isn't long as you're traveling through this night sky. As you see this beautiful green, as you see the moon lit up and everything. As we get further up, the first person up is going to be Foline. Now, Foline, you're riding ahead, and as you're riding ahead, you catch a very foul smell. You're about halfway between here. Actually, you're a little more than halfway between Entella and the farm. You catch a very foul smell to your right as you're riding up. What would you like to do?
Describe the foul smell for me. How foul is it? What does it smell like?
It smells like excrement.
Ew.
Well, that's pretty normal.
That's pretty normal.
We're riding horses.
It's extremely foul.
like an open septic tank.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll relay that information to my teammates.
So you go and you
Should
tell
we
Arminius.
investigate?
Arminius is closest to you. Arminius, you pick up the whiff as well. It is. You've cleaned stables. This is worse. Or you've been by the cleaning of stables.
I'm gonna
this is worse.
give everyone in my party the stink eye, especially Caltrum, because he's not information. So I'm curious where he's going. He might just crop dusted us. But I am going to, I guess, dismount and take a good look or a good sniff. I don't know. Can we see anything?
It's whatever it is, like it's off the path and like going down the hill, but there is something absolutely foul down the hill to your right.
Yeah, Garbanzo definitely chips in. Despite my age, I assure you, I am fully confident.
How old are you anyway?
He's definitely like early 50s, but he looks way older. His life has been hard on old Garbanzo.
The years have not been kind.
Not
He's
been
a,
kind
yeah,
to
not been
Garbanzo.
Years have not been kind to Garbanzo.
I think we should do this the scientific method. She who smelt it dealt it.
All right, that's true. Foline smelled it first. You should go check it out.
Uh-huh.
It's a scientific method, after all.
Yeah.
I'll go take a peek.
okay, so you get off you've got a torch lit, and you take your horse down the embankment very easily. The horse is kind of smelling it too. You could tell he's just kind of you just hear it kind of like neighing and kind of like as it kind of kicking back. You head off the trail about 40-50 feet, not far, and you spot about a 2.5-3 foot pile of dung.
Yikes.
It's massive. And as you look at it, it looks kind of like bony, like maybe it's got bones in it.
Uh-huh. Okay. I wonder what manner of beast excretes that much.
Yeah,
at
I
a
mean it's a solid 2.5 feet tall.
That's huge. I'm gonna go back and tell them.
Definitely a
everybody.
Jurassic Park Jeff Goldblum scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garbanzo will go take a look and quickly chime in. A sign of a poor diet, no doubt. A lack of
No
fiber,
doubt.
to be sure.
Probably best we stay out of this beast's way. It looks,
Garbanzo, are you down
very
there?
large.
Yeah, Garbanzo went to go take a look after Foline described it. I mean, a 2-foot pile of dung is irresistible to this man.
Do you have the hooded lantern? Do you have that as? Or are you not using
Yes,
that?
I do. Yeah, I
it's
mean,
lit.
yeah, I mean, if I'm going off trail, it's lit. If I'm part of the crew and I'm in the back,
Okay, so
then
do you want
probably
to
no.
do you want to light your lantern and go down there and take a look at it?
Yeah, I would love to shine a light on the.
All right, so you go shine your light on the mountain of poop, and you see what looks to be a human femur sticking out of the side of the pile.
I'm not much for omens, but this is not a good one. And I'll go back to the group and let them know that the doo-doo contains human remains.
May I recommend we stay on our guard and continue on? I mean, this is...
If you're not exaggerating on the
that's a-
size, this thing must be famished now.
Something tells me that ain't a proper burial.
Well, I don't. I'm not looking to get into any more trouble than we have to, ladies and gentlemen. We're on a mission. We don't have to deal with giant dung piles. We don't have time for this.
We don't have time for this.
Exactly.
We go on.
Thank you. We must
All right.
continue.
Yeah, don't worry, Paladin, Runegraver. Let's just leave this unburied corpse in a pile of feces. Yeah, sure. Let's just move on. Don't worry about it.
It's been buried. Look at
Somebody
it.
else's
It's the
problem.
feces
Yeah,
already.
Hey,
It's been
we've
buried.
got a message from chat that I want to read. It's funny. This is Urk. She says, "Secret tip: that's where Trevor put all the loot." Oh, you want that loot? You're gonna have to dig through the poop.
Maybe on the way back.
I don't need that loot.
Don't need that bad.
Oh man! All right. With that, we're going to continue on. We head up. Let's change up. Hang on 1 second. All right. All right. So as we continue to travel up, as you're going up in the distance, the farm is coming. Give me just 1 second. Okay. As you get closer to the farm, you look about. Feline, you're first. And as Feline, as you ride around and you look, you see the farm. You see that it looks a little different than when it's here. There has been some attempts to, the door is not kicked down. It's not in great shape, but it is propped back up and usable. And as you look about, you immediately look around and you can look and just tell it looks like there's been a struggle here. Like you see splattered blood on the side of the farm wall on the outside of the house. Like something happened here, and it looks recent.
Well, I'm going to look around for any victims or survivors.
You glance around and you don't see any bodies, but that's just looking on the outside. Now that
because I know the farmer and his wife and 2 children should be there.
No,
right?
they're actually back at town at this point.
Are they? Okay.
They found it was too dangerous. They're back in Intella.
So
right now, there's been a garrison here, and you don't see them.
Just the garrison. Okay.
So the farmer, and the family are gone. Okay, got it.
I thought they were there. My bad.
I mean, why would they hang out there?
Right?
I wouldn't hang out there. Get out of here.
At this point, the farm is essentially a bait cage.
Yeah,
let's go to Foray. You ride up the most experienced. You look about. You pick up the same thing. It looks like there's been some type of skirmish here. What would you like to do?
I think we should continue to look and perhaps press on to follow any tracks or any signs of where the other cave had been. Perhaps it has been re-inhabited.
Yes.
You're looking about, but the thing that's concerning all of you is where's the garrison? Like there should have been 6 people here.
Right.
Is there any evidence they were ever here? Like food or?
Well, right now, y'all are all sitting on your horses just outside. Y'all haven't gone in. Y'all are just basically all just on your horses outside the farm.
All right. Well, Arminius will dismount, which I'm sure makes the horse feel better, and then I
Right.
will walk inside.
All right, so you get off the horse, and as soon as you get off, you notice that the horse backs away and gets far away from the farm, like back down the road, like it leaves. And everyone notices that the horse and the other horses are kind of looking to that horse too, and you can feel that they're all kind of wanting to back away.
I'll dismount and I'll go with Arminius. That's a good sign.
Okay.
It's not just a chance thing. It wasn't just Chance's horse.
It wasn't just Arminius' horse. Yeah.
So Arminius and Caltrum, the two of you get off. Caltrum, as soon as you get off, your horse does leave as well and join the other horse a little bit further down the road. Now, Feline, you're very good with horses. This is odd behavior.
Horses are spooked. This can't be a good sign.
What are you talking about? Horses love the smell of blood. It's fine. Let's just go in.
What horses do you know?
All right, let's
That one.
let's go to Seneca. So Seneca,
it,
you're up top. You're up top. Let's go to you. You're still sitting on your horse. You see there's been signs of combat. What would you like to do?
I'd like
Before
to
you
take
do that,
a bit of a
can I do
wide circle
something?
around the farm and see if I can pick up any tracks of coming or going.
Okay. You take off and start riding. You do, on the far side of the farm towards the wood, you do pick up tracks. It looks like half a dozen or more humanoids march through the snow pretty recently, very recently.
I'll give a whistle and wave down Foray, the leader of the expedition.
All right, let's go to Foline. Were you going to say something?
Like to cast Sense Evil?
So it's not even a cast. It's more of just a prayer.
Well, I want to sense evil.
All right, so you sense evil. You sense two sources of evil. You do sense there is evil in the farm itself, in the house, and maybe around the house. You're sensing evil. And then from behind you, back up the road, you sense a great evil that it makes you almost dizzy and fall off the horse whenever you turn your head and sense what's behind you.
Are you going to tell us this?
Yes, I'm going to tell you that.
All right. Well, looks like the house is safer. Caltrum, I'll just waltz in. Do.
Let's go to that.
All right, yeah.
Safer of the two evils.
Okay. The two of you get to the front door, and as you get to the front door, let's pause, and let me set the scene just a bit. All right, chat. Let's get the betting going. Give me just a second. Let's set the scene. All right. Let's get Arminius. You're at the front door.
Front door, correct.
Caltrum, you were right with him, if I recall.
Yep.
And then Foline, you're kind of back here, riding in. Garbanzo, I'm going to say you're beside her. And then Senecus, you were riding out this way. And Foray, I think you're kind of in the middle. Just based off the conversation. I think that's about where we are. Also for pets, we have Chickpea. The little owl familia right beside Garbanzo.
Yeah.
All right, so this is where we are. Let me get the map set just right. Arminius, you go and open the door. As soon as you open the door, you see this very large looking pig man leap out at you with these two strange long daggers. And let me go ahead and set the scene for that. But we are going to be dealing with more of these pig men as they were.
He immediately raises his shield to block.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Pop
All
up
right.
like weeds.
And 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. There. All right. All right. So they did roll the surprise, so they're going to get around first. So the way combat's working here is I rolled a surprise. I rolled a 1, which is the best I can do. I needed to roll a 1 because the barbarian makes it hard for me to get the surprise. So the orcs were very lucky. So the first thing has gone my way tonight. So we're going to have one round of action that the combat goes. This guy here with what looks like hand tridents as he runs up and makes his attack at Arminus. And let's make my attack here. I hit an AC of 5. Does that hit you?
His AC's 2.
All right, so that's his first attack misses. He comes around with the second attack. That is a miss. You parry both of the attacks.
Dink.
As that happens, this guy here and this guy here both have spears, and they're going to attack you as well.
Go ahead.
You have that magic shield. Let's see how well it does.
I do have
for
that
you.
magic shield.
You block
Blink.
off that one. You
Good
block
blink.
off every attack. Every
Yeah.
attack. All
Come at me,
right.
boy.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so these guys are going to run. They're going to spend their turn running up to Senecus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Actually, no, he can get an attack. He's going to run up and try to get Foranos, who is on his horse. That's a natural 1, folks. Rolling hot. And it's a 12. He falls on his face. He runs up and he sees the legend of the tiger mane on his head, and he falls on his face. He's going to spend his turn coming up. He's going to run up here. And this guy's going to come back here and... Give me 1 second. Alright, he's going to use his bow and shoot at Garbanzo.
Oh no. The squishy one.
AC 5.
Oh,
Does that hit?
that'll do it.
Take
That'll
6. Take 6 with the short bow. All right, now we're going to roll initiative. Before we do that, let's make some announcements. So let's go. Arminius, what are you going to do?
Going to ruin these orcs' day. I'm gonna back up a little bit so I'm out of melee range, and then huck 2 darts at them.
All right, so you're going range. You're doing,
Yeah,
you're
okay.
moving range. Okay. All right, Caltrum, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna step into the way, and I'm gonna go ahead and smack him up with the
So you're
sword.
you're moving melee.
I'm not gonna go berserk.
You're not going to go berserk, but you are going to
Just gonna
go
hit him.
moving melee. All right,
Why?
and then let's go to Senecus. What are you going to do? Senecus?
I'd like to urge. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I'd like to urge my horse free of them and then do a missile attack.
Okay, so you're going to try to move away from him and do a missile attack away from him. All right. And then Foray, what are you going to do?
This guy's prone.
Yes.
So can I use the horse to trample him at
You
all?
absolutely can. You absolutely can. Yes.
And
Yes, you can.
and is that my attack?
That would be like your movement. You're basically
Or-
just going to move over the horse.
Okay.
Love it.
And then yeah,
I,
and
I will
you,
then let you attack as well. You can basically get the horse to move and then attack. That's a move and attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're moving melee. Foline, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna move in melee.
Who were you
This
going to
guy.
melee? That guy?
That
Okay.
guy.
All right. You are on a horse, so that's totally fine. And Garbanzo with the arrow sticking out of his chest. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna +1 bullet sling this fellow over here. Oh, that doesn't want to work. Unlike my ping. The guy who shot me.
This guy here. All right, you're gonna
Yeah, you got it.
You're gonna return fire. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's have Arminius. Let's have you roll a d6. I'll roll a d6, and let's see who goes first. Orcs are going on a 5, so that's not good.
Oops,
Orcs
sorry, I
going on.
forgot the commands.
Just roll a d6.
Yeah, you're right. I'll just use the thing. 6.
You rolled a
Oh,
6.
Yeah.
Ow! What? I was like, man, I'm about to murder here. All right. You managed the party was ready under the leadership of Foray Reynos to so here's the thing. What we're gonna do is so because we've got movement happening, let's do our melee people first. So so let's do Caltrum, you're gonna be first, so you can step up.
Sure.
Okay,
There I
and now melee.
All right, here comes the pain. One-handed, because I got his shields.
Okay.
6.
All right, so you hit an AC of 6 for 10 damage. That's going to be enough to drop him. All right, so you
Okay.
run up and you just put your hand axe right through its skull. It
Bastard
drops down in
sword.
front of it.
Bastard sword.
Sorry,
Yeah.
bastard sword. You swing your bastard sword and drop it to the ground. He's down. So that's your move. Let's now go to Forarenos, who's going to run over and trample the horse, the orc, and also swing your axe. So go for it.
Yeah. So I want to trample the one guy first, but I want to attack this guy here.
Okay, go for it. Swing. So this is the guy directly in front of you is on the ground. So you're gonna miss the swing, but you do move your horse forward. Roll 2d6 damage for me. Yep, he's toast.
Nice.
It was a bad day. It was a bad day. He ran, he tripped, he got run over by a horse. It was just a
Yeah,
bad day at the office.
Bad day.
Day at the
Bad
office,
day.
right? All right. How far are you? So basically, you're just basically trying to trample him. You don't go far as you do that.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to.
Foline, your turn. You're gonna
Okay.
move up and attack this guy. So you can move your token up. Very good. And swing with your Gigantor sword.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
You hit an AC of 1 for 13 damage. You chop him down as well.
Shish kebab.
Yeah.
And now we go to Arminus, who is going to try to back up. You
Okay.
can easily back up now because the guy in front of you is quite
Right.
dead.
I don't really need to back up much anymore now that he's dead. So I'm just gonna take out my 2 darts and fling one at the guy on the left and one at the guy at the right.
All right, do it.
Here
Magic
we go.
darts, go.
Magic darts, go! It's more impressive than it sounds. I promise. There we go. Go magic darts. Go magic darts. All right. 1, 2. Hey, oh yeah.
All right, so he takes 2 points of damage. Okay.
Takes 2. That can't be right.
No, sorry. The first dart does 3 damage. The second dart does 1 damage. Right?
Did-
No, the second
one
dart
hit?
missed. The second dart missed. So the first
Second dart
dart,
missed.
the first dart.
Yeah,
hit,
but
sorry.
I think my numbers is off because it should do a D3 plus 3 actually.
Oh, because it's, I know why, because you get your bonus. You rolled a
Right.
2, so it should be 5 total. That's
Yeah.
what it should have been.
Here,
Okay.
I'll fix it. No problem.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
the other one missed. Just phew.
Yeah, that one missed. Okay, so that's 2 of your magic darts. Yeah, one of them hit, one of them missed. And with that, let's go to Senecas, who is going to try to run away. As you do that, they will get attacks on you. So the first guy here is going to make his swing. I'll hit an AC of 9, which I believe misses you.
Yep.
And then the second guy is going to swing his hand axe, and he misses you as well. So now you can move pretty far away from these guys if you want to. You're on a horse.
Excellent. I would like to scoot about to there if that's legal.
Totally fine.
You can move up
Is
to
that
triple
still
your
is that
movement
still
on a
within
horse.
30 foot?
Yes.
Beautiful. Then I would like to knock 2 arrows and take a double shot at the closest one.
Roll twice.
For the rules per double shot, I believe it's 1 roll.
It
for
is
2
one roll.
arrows.
It is 1 roll, right. So you hit an AC of 7, which is going to miss.
Nuts.
You're going to miss.
I have 2 attacks for 1 round because of the mastery, so same song and dance.
That hits for 5.
Excellent.
Now that's
Now-
1 arrow, so do you have to get rolled at second arrow damage?
Yes, it's
So roll another d6.
D6, I believe.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. I'm new to virtual.
You're right, just roll a d6.
There we go. That's nice.
Oh, very nice.
Got him.
Pincushion.
Yeah, he's toast. All right,
Good job.
All right. And with that, I get to actually do something.
Wait, what about Garbanzo?
Garbanzo? I apologize. I forgot.
That's quite all right. That's quite all right. We're gonna sling it up real fast here. We're not playing around.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Roll a d6 and see what kind of crit we've got here. Now, this is a magician crit. It's plus 2 damage, so he did 4 damage to him.
4 damage.
But still, that's
Oh
a
wait, that's a
walloping.
+1 bullet, so it's 5 damage.
You're right, it is.
Yeah.
It's even better. All right. With that, I'm going to make some moves. These 2 guys attacked. He did not. He's going to run up and try to hit the guy on the horse. And he is going to... Natural 20. Let me roll to see what kind of damage I get on this. Oh!
Let's start a good start.
It's triple damage. So 1 plus 8. So take 9.
Ouch.
Yeah, he
That's
ru-
it.
Triple damage on a
That's
3.
it.
Your
No.
god would be ashamed.
Don't poke the bear.
All right, so Senecas is down to 4 hit points. Awesome. He just runs up and stabs you right in the gut, cuts right through your armor.
I went barbarian.
That's right. These guy here, they're basically gonna step in kind of, there's enough room right here. One's going to Arminius, one's going to Caltrum. This guy here who got darted by Arminius is gonna
Bring it.
try to attack this guy who just can't seem to take any damage. Wait. I hit you for 1.
That's 0 damage. I have chainmail on.
You have chainmail, so I hit you, but damage
Doesn't
reduction.
do anything.
And then
Yep.
we have this guy here is going to attack Caltrum. He's got his hand axe out, and he's going to hit an AC of 0 for 4. So I think that gets through.
Yep, they got
All
me.
right. Wow. Man, you're thick. Down at 23. All right. This guy is going to... He already attacked him. Foranos, you've already taken the attack. No, you didn't. No. Nope, he's good.
Oh, he hasn't swung yet.
Yeah, he's going to swing at Foranos. He misses. I will knock another arrow and try to take out Garbanzo. which could happen.
Nope.
No, I missed.
Not today.
Not
No.
today.
Not today.
All right. All right. So now let's make some announcements. So what are we gonna do now? We're moving into the next round. Arminius, what are you gonna do?
Same thing. I'll back up a little bit and hurl
Eh.
2 darts.
Okay. And Caltrum?
Yeah, I'm gonna step into the space where Arminius is, and I'm gonna hit the guy on my right that hit me.
Gotcha. All right. And Senecus?
I don't want to risk a disengage. I'm gonna go into melee.
Okay. And then Garbanzo?
I'm slinging it.
Slinging it, and Foline?
Melee.
Melee. All right. So let's have Senecus. You roll a d6 for me.
Wait,
Let's see.
Wait.
Oh, Foreno, sorry.
Can I do something?
Yes, you can.
How far can I move? How far can I move on this horse?
Triple your speed.
Triple. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move in melee, but I'm gonna go after Foline.
What? Why would you do that?
What?
He wants to go after.
Take.
Oh,
I wanna
after
go
me.
Oh, I
you.
see.
Not
Sorry.
doing
Yeah,
khaki.
you
guy
want
right-
to
oh,
turn
yeah.
order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Turn over, yes. Okay.
Suddenly PvP has become a problem.
All right.
Yeah, no.
So with that, let's roll a
I
d6.
want to
So,
follow her.
Senecus, you will roll a d6.
6, 2.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah.
The 2 is good enough. All right, so let's start with Foline.
Okay. Well, I was actually gonna since we have triple speed on the horse, I was gonna come over here and get this guy.
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on. And I'm going to say, yep, you're good. That's where you need to be.
Okay.
All right, so this is a charging attack on the horse. You do get
Yeet.
bonus damage.
I do.
You do. You murder him. So if you hit an AC of 6, you do 8 damage. I think it's another +2 for the charge. So yeah, he's
+2 for the
completely
charge,
dead.
yeah.
He's completely dead. So you just run through with your giant sword and hack this person right down. With that, we now go to let's go to Foray. Because you're melee.
All right. So that's 2 attacks.
That's enough to kill him. You hack him down with your great axe.
And then I can move.
Yes.
So
I'll allow it.
charge up here and
Why not?
take a shot at this guy.
I'll let it. And you miss.
That's gonna miss.
All right, Caltrum.
Bing, bang, boom.
Swing him.
Let's kill another guy. Yeah. There you
You hit an AC of 6 for 10. Yeah, he's
Yep.
dead.
Yep.
Yep, you hack him down. And you step up and attack the other guy.
go. Yeah, because I got master on this. Sure.
Yep.
Let's kill him too.
Yeah, he's dead too.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah, Caltrum is just berserking through every. He's not actually berserking. I was just using it as an adjective. You're just
I'm just-
murdering everybody. All right.
I'm just bored. I'm just like, yeah, get
Yeah,
out of here.
just get out of here. Let's get this
This
over
is
with.
my fault.
All right, Garbanzo, you can go.
Right on.
Actually, I'm
Fire-
sorry.
fire
Yeah,
and
you go ahead and go.
Oh,
I want
sorry.
to. I was pausing that. That roll
Oh
didn't
yeah,
happen.
sorry.
It's Senecus' turn.
That didn't happen. Great. Excellent.
It's Senecus' turn. That was my fault.
Saved by the bell. All right.
I already declared melee.
So go
So
melee.
am I able to charge up to that,
Sure.
that gentleman still alive on the right side of the house?
I'll give it to you.
Excellent. Well, let me
Yeet
see if
'em.
I can figure out how to drag.
There
There,
you
we
go.
go. A one-handed
Nice.
scimitar.
Okay.
No.
It's hard miss. Hard miss.
That's-
All right,
that's
Garbanzo,
saving throw.
you're up. Now you can make that sling attack.
Seneca, you rolled a death saving throw. Is it still legit?
Oh, you need to hit
Oh,
your.
You roll a death saving throw.
Oh, excuse,
Yeah.
I hit the.
The
I
bold
hit
strategy. when
the
you're-
one-handed
when you're
scimitar
hitting-
macro.
And I messed up that
Oh.
macro. It's my fault.
Well,
he did.
I'm fine riding on the 3. I mean, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
D20 is right.
yeah.
The macro is right, but the
Yeah,
D20
the
roll.
D20
All right, it's
is
still a
good, yeah.
miss. Okay.
D20 is a D20.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So now it's finally Garbanzo's turn to make his shot.
All right. Here we go. Another one. What do we got here?
You
No,
missed.
Just a 7.
But it's
Big
not a
ol'
bad
miss.
enough miss to hit Foray. Now the orcs get to
Spectacular.
go. The orc on Forenos.
Oh,
Uh,
Arminius
Didn't go.
didn't go.
Oh, that's right. I guess we'll let Arminius have a
his-
turn.
His target's
Oh,
dead.
jeez. I guess we'll let him go.
We'll let him go.
All right, I am going to barrel in just in case there's some other creatures in here.
Okay.
Do I see this orc through the window?
You totally do.
I will fling a dart at that orc. Here I go, baby.
Get him!
Get him.
Oh, this is going to be hilarious. There is a window here.
There is a window right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at
Here we
you
go.
paying attention.
Look at me paying attention. Doesn't happen every day.
You hit an AC of 5. That's enough. You get him in the side of the head. He goes down.
6
That's
damage,
good
yep.
because he was about to get an attack in. All right, so
Yep.
we have one guy left here. He's going to make an attack. He's going to miss.
Aw.
Oh, don't say that. You wanted to miss.
You gotta love when the DM just rolls random dice.
Mhm.
All right. And with that, he's going to make a run for it. Senecus, you can make an attack as he's running.
Excellent. Since the macro is different, I'm just gonna go roll a d20
Go for it. Yeah.
up
that's
top.
fine. It's still
Oh,
a 3.
dear.
It's still not going to... He's making a run for it. All right. We're going to kind of go out of the rounds here just because this is mop up. Foline, you see him breaking for the woods. You want to go run him down?
Yes, I do.
All right, so run him down with the horse.
All right.
Swing. I'm going to give that to you because you're higher than him and you're flanking him as well because he's running.
Yeah.
So that'll be enough to kill him. Okay. All right,
Sweet.
so you hack him down as he's trying to get away, and we have mopped up the orcs. So
Yep. Just gonna casually pick up all my darts from their eyeballs.
Well, what a vicious
Yeah.
and hard-fought engagement for all of us.
Well, maybe for
Not,
you.
definitely not just me. Is
I'm gonna
everybody
ask-
okay? Is anybody hurt?
I'm gonna ask the barbarian. if it's
Garbanzo is
okay.
hurt.
I'll take a good look at him.
Yeah.
Does he look injured?
I'm
he's got
Yeah,
an
I'm
arrow
avoid
sticking
the-
out of his chest.
I
came like
I've
this.
had
seem to
arrows.
have a
I've had
piece-
many arrows in my chest and not been injured. So.
I do seem to have a piece of wood sticking out of an area where it normally isn't. I would like to look for my shots, however, so perhaps we can
right.
coordinate whatever treatment
right,
you'd
I-
like
I-
to administer.
I will put my finger up to his lips and speak shh, and hand him my ale horn. Shh, drink this. Drink this.
Which I'll gladly drink.
And how much
So
does
you
that
get
heal
6
for?
Oh, 6 hit points. 6 hit
All right, so
points.
you remove the arrow, you drink from his ale horn, and heal all of your wounds.
Oh, excellent.
Right on.
Look at there.
Is that all of my wounds for 6? Because I think I took 9 damage.
No, oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh.
thinking Garbanzo.
All right.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Yep. I thought he was talking to me.
All right.
was-
Who's
Anyone
the
else?
direct
Anyone
that?
else?
Do we want to retcon that? Oh.
No.
Hang on. Who got healed? Was it Garbanzo or Senecus?
Garbanzo.
Senecus
Oh.
got healed
It
for
was
6.
Snackus
Okay.
got healed.
All right, so
But
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo, you were doing all right, buddy?
Wow. No, I can't say the shaft in my chest is the definition of doing all right.
I'll just sigh and hand him one of my potions. Just drink the whole thing. It's 2d4 plus 2 healing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll sling it back.
Just sling a whole thing.
Yeah.
4 plus 2.
Or save
Eh,
some for
6.
later. I mean,
Hey,
does it really
yeah, that's
matter?
that's 6.
I've got 2
that's
more.
max
It's fine.
HP.
that's 6. That's exactly what you
that's-
needed. All right.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
So as that is happening, Foray, what are you doing?
I'm keeping an eye out behind us, as Foline had said that there was probably a greater evil coming back from the road.
Okay. You go and you look, and you see that the horses that were dismounted have left.
There's always
Hmm.
more horses. It's a good shrug.
It should be fine. I'm just gonna kick back at this table over here.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure
just,
that's not
you
a
know.
dire portent of some kind.
I mean, yeah, obviously those other guys were killed by these pigmen, and so now we just got to do our shit.
Yeah,
here.
they must have been like the
Yeah.
backup guards because we didn't have much trouble.
I
with them, did
believe
they?
It'll be fine.
we should follow the tracks
Oh, come
that
on.
Seneca found.
Yeah, but these chairs are so comfy.
They are.
So
comfy
Senecus, you know,
chairs.
these are the tracks of the orcs that came here. So, but you at least see the direction that they came.
At this point,
I think
can
we
Gar-
gotta.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Oh, I was just quickly gonna say, can Garbanzo fire Chickpea up into the sky, see if he can see anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, you can. You
Right on.
you fly him up. Which direction do you want to go check in? So you're doing your familiar check where your eyes kind of roll the back of your head and you start flying around.
Honestly, we're just gonna do kind of a spiral right out of the general area, start spreading around wider and wider, and see what we catch as we make. Our circle.
As you are looking about, you do see a very large fat individual on the road, who seems to be. You see one of the horses dead on the ground, and you see a very large fat man feeding on that horse.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna zap right out of that, and I'm going to say, everyone, I fear to say that one of our horses appears to be being consumed by a rather corpulent individual.
I see what you're saying.
You could just call him fat.
Yeah, you could just
Ah,
you just say it.
Doesn't bode well.
I mean, he's eating your
Rude
horses. There's no
definition
need to
of
be
the man.
polite. All right, so where is this guy? He's in the middle of the road?
It's further down.
I think he's back on the road that we came down.
Okay, Folding perhaps sets at greater evil that you sensed earlier? You think it's this cannibal,
Trevor?
corpulent man?
Could that be what I sensed?
Maybe.
Also, are we talking corpulent on a level that he could conceivably pass a human femur?
He's not that big.
Oh, well, good.
Okay, so they're not boomers.
Yeah.
So Foline, what do you want to do?
I want to head that direction.
You start heading in that direction, and as you do, you see down the road, you see that fat man in the middle of the road look up at you and take another giant. This is far down the road. He takes another bite out of the horse, and as he does that, you see that his mouth gets extremely large, and he consumes the rest of the horse.
Okay. I call back to the team. Am I far enough I can call back?
Yeah.
This being just ate the entire horse. And his mouth gaped open larger than it should.
I guess
I
it was
mean,
really
He needs to
Really
die.
hungry. I mean, some star days I eat an entire horse, you know? It's just what happens.
I'm not convinced this thing isn't leaving the dumps.
Foline, you turn around and look, and he is getting up and walking casually down the road towards you.
Oh boy. That's exciting.
I'm going to walk over towards
Yeah.
where Foline is. How
or-
far is
or-
she
Yeah,
away?
I'm
will,
gonna head
come
over
up
too.
and-
Yeah.
All right,
go ahead
so
over there.
so
This is
I
not
guess
this
I'll go
we'll
to
put Foline.
fine.
So this is
Sure,
Foline.
okay.
All right, so everyone put where you are. I'm leaving the bodies where they are for now.
Naturally.
So this is
I was
this is
trying to
Foline.
loot for bullets.
I will say you got one of those bullets back, the one that hit him.
Sure, the one that.
Yeah, I took
okay, fair enough.
I grabbed my darts.
Yeah, the darts you got.
And yeah,
I think you're down a bullet.
yep, that's
you
fair.
you could try to find it given time.
Yeah, it's going to take
Yeah.
a while, I imagine.
Yeah, we'll leave that for now. We've got a large gaping mouth man to deal with.
Okay.
I'm gonna start trucking my way over to
Caltrim,
where.
what are you doing?
the-
Get over here.
All right,
on,
now-
Garbanzo.
So Caltrim and Arminus are not on horses. The rest of you are. So as you walk up, you see this very large fat man casually walking down the path towards you, and as he gets closer in the moonlight of Serene, you see that he is completely naked in this cold night. As he's walking towards you, the only thing that you see as the kind of the light kind of comes onto him is that he's just completely covered in the blood of, I guess, that horse. So you just see like his pale white skin and like the absolute just like covered in blood as he's walking towards you.
I don't see any reason to parlay with this thing. I think we just attack it.
I would
Light
like
him
to.
up.
I would like to attack him.
We will light him up.
I mean, I was going to make a joke about the full moon because he's naked.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
can still do that. You can still do that while tearing him to bits.
All right. Well,
Yeah, he's
Foray
flashing
is the leader of the rabble here. So what do you say?
Light him up.
Okay.
Light him up.
Yeah.
All right. So
Flashing the
with that,
full lean.
All right.
all of you get on your horse as well, the ones that can, and tear off down the road.
I mean, I'll pick up Arminius. Just
I can run myself fine.
Arminius
No,
and
it's
Caltrum do not have horses.
I'm not a baby.
All right, so you two will be following behind as they tear down the road. Let me go get the road here. So this will be a little bit further down. We'll get, a road.
I mean, we
Here's
can
a road.
share the ride. It's horses could carry both of us. But all right, bye guys.
No.
See you later.
Hang on. If somebody wants to pick up the other two people, you could. Does somebody want to pick
Yeah,
up?
I'll offer a ride. Yeah, Garbanzo will offer a ride. This man is disrobed. We need all the help
I'll
we
hop
can
on
get.
Garbanzo's horse. Why not?
So Garbanzo and Arminius are on a horse. Is anyone going to let the foul Caltrum ride with them?
Like,
Come on.
He's
The
not
barbarian
bad.
Senecus will. Senecus like, oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah,
We're fine.
okay.
Yeah.
All
All right,
right, you're
They
a
smell
cool
similar.
He's foul-ish. Foul-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Foul-esque.
Foul-esque.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to pull some people in here. Let me get.
I can't see the road. I can't see anything.
Is it? Did I do?
Oh yeah, I've got the darkness. Are we in
Got
a
a black
lighting issue?
screen. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay.
I can see
So
this one.
we're gonna need some light sources. So we'll just say, well, you've got your lantern, and you've got your torch. Foline does.
Mhm.
All right. So let's
Yep.
get
Yeah,
everybody.
I got the hooded lantern.
We don't need 2 Forenoses.
I think we could use
Well,
them.
I wouldn't be opposed
We could
to
use
it.
it on
We got
the
more light.
I've
So-
been on this road before.
I'm totally cool with 2 forays.
Okay.
A blessing of Azathoth.
Yeah, blessing of Azathoth.
All right, and you see this naked man down this way. Let me go get a token for him real quick.
Now, just wait. It turns out to be a very hungry man.
Very
Yeah,
Very
Hungry
hungry
man.
man.
that sort of frozen dinner type man.
Yeah. Yeah, the hungry man dinner. He's on the front.
Yeah.
Let me go grab a token, if we will. Let's see.
One of those tokens that inspires lots of confidence.
Townsfolk. Okay, well that's inspiring.
Okay, he is way down the road though. Let's back him up. He's way down the road.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well, yeah. Right, go ahead.
So let's zoom it out.
And
So
he's sauntering. He's not running, right?
He's just
in a
walking.
saunter.
he's just in a song.
Okay.
He just ate an entire horse.
Right.
So he's
Yeah,
not moving too
that's
fast.
true. Yeah, it's a cramp. You get
Well,
a cramp.
I saw him,
Yeah,
so
he'll get a
shouldn't I
cramp
be
if
like
he moves
up
too fast.
here?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, everyone sees each other. Let's roll initiative. Let's put Foray on the initiative. So you roll a d6 and I'll roll a d6.
Okay, that sounds good. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I-
rolled by 4-8.
Well, we still haven't
rolled by
attacked him,
4-8.
so this might be a good time.
All right, so he sees you coming as he is moving forward. You see him kind of start jogging, and his fat just kind of like moving up and down, and then as this like fat man jog as he's running towards you. As he does that, you see him fall forward, and his hands go down onto the ground. As they do, you see that he gets both longer and larger. You see his head like push out and begin. He's still moving. You see these large tusks come out of the front of his as he turns into this very large pig.
Foul beast.
Oh boy.
Caltrum, cousin of yours?
I mean, he could be. It's, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. He just wants to say hi.
I'm sure.
I don't give a hoot what he is. He owes money for that horse, and he can't be carrying any. He doesn't have clothes on.
All right, so you have this really big pig. And as this really big pig comes running down the hill, he looks at Foline. Foline, make a sorcery saving throw.
Oh no, roll high. Oh no.
Awesome.
Oh no!
Awesome.
That was a death. You rolled a death saving throw.
It's all the same for her. They're all plus
They're all
two.
the same. You're all plus 2, yeah.
Foline, you see this pig, and you sense that you are seeing a long-lost friend of yours, a close ally, and
Oh
you
God.
must defend him.
It's cute.
It
Oh,
must
no.
defend him at all cost.
Oh no.
All right, now
Okay.
it's y'all's turn. Foline, would you turn around and hit Foranos with your sword, please?
Sure.
Certainly try.
That's a miss.
You miss. All right, so Foranos, you look and you see her pull, like just kind of to bring the sword up. You duck as she turns. You see that her eyes have rolled and they're completely black.
Oh.
Oh boy.
She seems to be possessed. Does anybody have any some sorcery to
I don't think we have
eliminate
time for
that.
this. We have time to kill this thing. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. You guys handle the crazy broad. I'll go after the pig.
All right, if you say so.
There we go. I knew I had a token.
Okay.
There you go, yeah.
I had a token.
Oh God, that's huge.
It's a really big pig.
He's a big boy.
He's a big pig. All right, but it's
Oh, there you go.
it's the charmingest pig you've ever seen,
He's
Foline.
adorable.
Can I just say I'm really sad I can't attack it?
Yeah, it's a giant, cute pig.
Hey, Foline,
Change
what is
the
your
icon
what's
to
your
Pumbaa.
what is your intelligence?
7.
Good to know. I just want to see how long this lasts.
Okay. Because you told me I could tank it to 7 and not lose anything.
Statistically,
Don't listen to the GM when he tells you to do stuff.
Yeah, you never listen to
You
the
never
GM.
listen to him.
statistically, that is correct. Statistically, that is correct.
They don't have your best interest in mind.
All right, Foray, you're up.
We're going to cast.
Okay, let's make some announcements. Senecas, hey, we didn't actually make an announcement. Let's just do
Yeah,
this. We missed that in the scene, so let's just.
Okay.
Is anybody so Foray? Let's go ahead and cast your spell. We're going to be kind of off kilter here for
Okay.
a minute.
No problem.
Go ahead and
Uh,
cast your spell.
I'm going to cast light on Foline's face.
Light on
Not
Foline.
the
Thank
pig.
you.
Wise choice.
Thank you.
Foline, make another save for me.
Okay. Save.
Hell yeah.
Now there's light coming out of your
Yeah.
eyes, so you get a -2 to your attacks.
Attack
And
saves
your
and your AC.
Perfect.
And your
Great.
saves.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
I
we
was
have
just
a
on
lot
the
of
pig, but
Senecas. Hey,
I got one for pig.
Senecas, what are you
What?
doing?
What kind of movement do you get on a horse?
Triple.
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 Perfect. Then I'd like to sweep by this thing and drop
Caltrum.
Caltrum off next to it.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
All
drop
right.
the nuclear
a couple
option.
attacks if I'm allowed, but
Yeah.
that's fine if my whole
That's
action
totally
is just
fine. You can ride and
offboarding
take.
him.
You can ride and take a shot and offboard him because that's more on him than you. So
Beautiful.
you can take a shot. I like the cinematic feel of this. You're charging him. You let loose the arrow. Caltrum like jumps off the side. I love this. I love all this.
All
Yeah.
right.
So
I'm
yeah.
going.
So,
I'm going
I
for
love
a
it
double
too.
shot then as well.
Get
take your
him.
double shot.
So that'll hit an AC 3.
Miss.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Not ideal.
Second,
Not
second
ideal.
attack per my attack rate. Give that another go. Same song and dance. Another miss.
Yes. Hang on a second. I want to double check that, just because. I just want to double check. Oh no!
Uh,
The arrows all hit. They are just
Oh.
not effective.
Oh, okay.
Natural armor.
Is that a reduction thing, or do we not know what that is?
The arrows
Does nothing.
bounce off of its mane.
Yes, maybe time for a strategic retreat. Fellas, I don't know. I think
Darling,
we
you
might be
need
in trouble.
piercing weapons. Just
I
saying.
believe in Keltrum. I think he's gonna be fine right there.
All right, so you still are dropping off Caltrum.
Yeah, that's already
Be
settled.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Everything's fine.
Oh dear.
All right, Garbanzo, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop a light on the pig man.
All right.
Pygmalion.
Give me 1 second. It's not effective.
Well, it's not effective.
No.
Okay.
Spell resistance.
It has
There
spell
you have it.
resistance.
Yeah, it's yep. There you have it, and there it is, and there it ever was.
Arminius?
Arminius has a high wisdom, unlike these guys. Does he have any idea what this thing is or what it's capable of?
It's definitely, looking at it, it's foul. It's definitely a daemon, probably from some horrible Underborea place.
Ah, yes, classic. Strategic retreat. Get out of here.
Run away! Run away!
Yeah, run away. But I'm not gonna run away. It's a strategic retreat. I'm not gonna run away immediately.
Yeah, it's a tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat. I am going to fling a couple darts at it as I back off.
That's a long range. How far
We
is
are
it?
outside, so my short range is 15 yards.
It's 75 feet away.
Okay, so it's a medium range then. So that'd be 30 yards.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're outside.
Yeah, right. You're good.
So yeah, I will throw it at a -2. I'm gonna throw 2 of them.
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. All right, here we
A little free form here. We'll clean it up next round.
go. Okay, yeah,
There
and
you
then
go.
I'm going to back off after that, because I don't know if we can actually damage this thing, but I will certainly try. Here we go. 2 darts. That's probably a miss. It's definitely
The
a miss.
first one actually hit and does damage.
Oh, really?
Damage.
Yes, you did 6 points of damage to it.
With the AC
Sometimes-
3?
Yeah, AC3 hit it.
Nice. Cool.
Sometimes the +1 makes all the difference.
It certainly does. Yes. So yeah, I did hit it and hit it in his hide, and then the other one just kind of bounces off or whatever.
Okay, so it does go into its side. You do see this black ooze come out the side of it. Caltrum, you see that as you're up close to it. It's huge. It's a really big pig. It's its shoulders are like 3 feet wide.
Right, and then I'm gonna back up.
Well, you're on
Pretty-
Garbanzo's horse.
Oh, I'm on his horse.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna back off. I can't. I'm on his horse.
All right,
Never
so
mind.
now
I mean, you can jump off.
everybody has gone, correct? No,
Oh,
Caltrum
no,
has
I'm
not
gonna
gone.
stay on the horse. I'm staying on the horse. I'm not jumping off.
Smart.
Are you crazy?
Smart.
Caltrum, you go.
Somebody check the clock because it's go time. I go berserk. And I know I'm not going to do damage, but here it comes anyways.
There we
Okay.
go. This is what it's all about.
Oh my God! You rolled a natural 20 and it doesn't do any damage.
Nope, doesn't do it.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
maybe I stagger it, but no, I'm just going nuts. I'm not even.
You're
being
just
careful
you're
about it.
flailing at the side of this thing as your sword. It's like swinging a pool noodle at this thing. It's just not. God,
I
you
love the imagery.
You're not doing anything to this thing at all.
Twing, twing, twing.
Right.
Oh, no.
The great thing about now that he's raging is he can't retreat. So that's even better.
Even better.
Even more better. All
I
right.
put my temporary hit points in the blue right there.
Nice. All right. So with that, hang on. Sorry, I had to see something. Okay. With that, let's make some announcements before we roll initiative. So we've got, just to kind of sum up, everyone's kind of figured out the situation, I think, at this point.
No, I have no clue.
Except for Caltrum, I'm going to keep swinging until I hit this thing. So with this, let's make some announcements. Let's start with Garbanzo. What are you going to do first?
Magic.
Foray. Oh, you're muted. Foray.
Magic, sorry.
Magic, okay. So we've got 2 spellcasts going off. Foline, your action is going to be to double swing on Foray. And then Arminius, what are you going to do?
Magic.
Magic, okay.
Magic.
And Caltrum, melee?
I mean, you know what I'm gonna do.
Right. I just sit here and hit a button. That's what I do. All right. And then Seneca, what are you going to do?
I have some rope in my pack. I would like to get that around Caltrum, and with the other end on my saddle, leave.
You're going to try to drag him off.
Yes, get him away from the pigman.
That sounds more dangerous. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here to take. I'm here to take the hits. It's fine.
That sounds more
you-
dangerous than just letting him stand in front of the
take a
pig.
dragon more than you can take whatever is going to happen when that thing
that'll
opens
be
its
fine.
mouth.
All right, this is great. So, Caltrum, you get to roll a d6 for the initiative, and let's see what happens here.
Oh, sure. Here
I'm
I
going
go.
on a 3.
That-
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's a
good.
Oh,
good
great.
one.
Fantastic.
this is
I'm
great.
the best at this.
Right.
Wonderful.
Hey,
To find out what's going to happen.
Caltrum, would you make a saving throw for me? Sorcery?
That's a charm.
Yeah.
Then no, because
It doesn't
I'm
work.
berserking. It doesn't
Oh,
work.
that's right. It looks
Yep.
at you, and you
Yeah,
just look
it does
back.
nothing.
Does nothing. Yes.
Totally fine. It loses
Love
its
it.
turn.
You stare vacantly
It waits
at
its
it.
turn to make itself look
Yeah.
cute, and you're immune to
You
cute
stand there,
things.
you're like, nah. Y'all just stare at each
No,
other.
it's go time.
It's
I checked
go-
the clock.
You know, that's totally
Hey,
fine. He loses his turn.
Keltrum, my magic dart. One of my magic darts is still in his hide. You could probably pick it out.
If I could actually think anything beyond rage, I might actually do that.
I'm so mad I can't even think about that.
Yep.
That's right. The
Well, I'm just saying,
good
like-
thing is it wasted its turn. So
You
that's
could stab
fantastic.
it with the magic darts.
That's amazing.
That
Good
is
luck.
amazing.
Good job.
Foline, would you swing twice at 4A, please?
Sure.
The first one's gonna miss, and the second one
4.
Miss.
is gonna miss. Every dice roll I make, or people who make for me, suck. That's just the way it is. All right, so Foline
Wah, wah.
is swinging at 4A,
And can't hit him.
and
That's
can't
awesome.
hit him.
Stop.
Caltrum, you're up, so you can swing your blades.
Oh man, here it comes! Bang, bang, bang.
Right, look at that, just all these not hits. Okay,
Yeah.
now we're gonna go to Senecus, who is going to try to rope Caltrum.
What do you want roll-wise for that?
It's an attack. You're attacking him.
It's an attack. Yeah, it's
Fair
basically a
enough.
lasso.
Well, there's a D20.
Yeah, it's no good. It's no good. You're trying to pull the rope out. You can't. I think it takes a minute to set that up anyway. You're like
Fair
trying to
enough.
like you're just like running around, but you're sitting there. It's a good plan. You're just not ready for it. And now we're gonna go to Arminius.
I'll while I'm doing this, I'll yell, "Foray! Do you have a magical blade?"
I have a star metal dagger, that's it.
Well,
+1.
it could help. I am going to.
Caltrum's not going to take it.
Yeah, I'm still on the horse, so I'm gonna throw 2 more darts, hoping maybe one of them hits Caltrum. We'll see.
Go for it.
Yeah, throw 2 more darts. Oh boy, this is not a good situation. There we go. Oh,
Oh, yes.
one.
Old
Roll a
strategy.
d12.
You know, you joked about hitting me, and
I
now
hit
here we
him! I
are.
hit him! I hit
You
him!
did. You hit
I hit
Caltrum.
him! I hit Caltrum with a dart!
Take 4 points of damage, Caltrum.
All right, here it goes.
Yeah, but you now have a dart in you, a magical dart you can
He
use.
delivered a weapon to you.
I got one more attack. I missed anyway.
Miss.
so-
Total miss. Okay. Oh, God, that's hilarious. All right.
Darts. I'm only 4
Magic
left.
time, Garbanzo.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wheel up and take Arminius with me, whether he likes it or not.
Right.
And I'm gonna on Foline's sword, I'm gonna try to make it real greasy in here. So Foline needs to make a sorcery save.
Are you
Oh,
gonna
another
grease?
sorcery
You're gonna
save.
grease the weapon? That's great.
I'm gonna
It's
grease
at
the weapon.
-2.
It's at it is at -2. Yeah, she does get the save.
Right.
Oh, it is at -2. You're right. So her save is negated. So it's just a straight save.
Yeah, just roll a d20. Yeah.
Just roll a d20.
Yep.
Okay.
She fails. She fails.
Yeah!
That'll cause you to drop your weapon.
That's a greasy slippery
Okay.
sword.
She drops her weapon. All right. With that, 4A, it's your spell.
I'm gonna cast a fire whip at this guy.
Sure. That sounds great. Let's do that.
See what happens. It's a. Where is it? Come on.
All right. So I got to make a save, right? Well,
Yeah.
first I've got to roll this. It doesn't work on me. It
Well-
diffuses as soon as it hits me.
Oh,
He's
Oh.
a resistant boy.
Yeah, I have spell
it's
resistance.
resistant. All right.
Okay. So that's the
Is-
whole round. Go ahead. 4A?
Yeah. Is Foline off her horse now?
No.
No.
She just dropped her sword.
Okay.
Hmm.
The best magic
All
weapon
right.
you guys have is on Foline.
She's got a magic weapon?
Yeah, she has a hook throwing knife. I have magic bullets and you have magic darts. I think we're the
I've got a +1. I've got a +1 dagger, but that's it.
Hmm. It's better than nothing.
+1 dagger. It's still, I mean, yeah, whatever you can get. I have a silver dagger, but I don't think it means anything to the.
It might affect it because it's a demon, but I'm not entirely sure.
Could be. Yeah, we'll see. We'll find out as it eats us.
Right.
Or tries
How
to.
long am I
Yeah.
ensorcelled?
Oh, your intelligence is 7.
A while.
a while.
Yeah.
It might be many days.
What?
Garbanzo knows that I have the hooked knife.
That is true.
Yeah, I
Listen.
do. But
All right,
I
but
mean,
let's
it's
make some
not like I can
announcements.
talk you into handing it over.
Let's make some
You can just
announcements.
try to take it off
Alright,
me.
Okay. Who are we starting with?
Arminius, let's make some announcements.
I am gonna tell Caltrum, like, take that stupid stick out of your head and throw, and it hit the pig with it, hoping it gets through his brain somewhere along the line. That's the only thing that's gonna do any
the
damage.
dart you delivered into his back.
Yes,
That's
use the dart.
just so good.
Stab it with the dart.
All right. All right. So, outside of yelling, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I am going to throw 2 more darts.
All right.
Nice.
Yep.
And then with that, let's go to Senecus. Are you still gonna try to rope him?
Yep. Sticking with the plan.
All right. 4A. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna charge with the dagger. This ought to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foray. Carve
Good.
the daggers.
Dagger attacks. All right.
Love it.
Garbanzo. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to make sure that pig gets slung.
Okay. And then, okay. And Caltrum, are you going to just keep swinging with your sword, or are you going to pull the dart out and try to, like...
There's not enough blood. That's the problem.
There's a
is
lot of
keep-
blood. I deal
I
a
keep
ton of
hitting
damage to you. I deal a
and
ton of
there's no
damage to you.
blood. So I guess I will actually pull out the dart from my fucking side, from my side, and I will stab him. I guess.
Yeah,
That's what I
stab
gotta
it
do.
with the dart.
This is the stupidest thing I've already.
I believe
I've
you get a
already-
3-2. It's like a dagger. It's like a dagger
Yeah.
now. So
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
I get a 2-1 with my berserk, so it's
So,
like,
yeah,
okay, I'll
2-1.
get 2 attacks. Okay.
2 attacks with dart. Love it.
It's a D4.
Stabby, stabby,
D3,
stabby.
D3,
Do it, do it,
D3
do it, do
damage.
it.
Great. All right.
It's even
But it's a plus
better.
one. It's plus one.
It's even better.
It's a plus one. You still get your +2 for being berserked or whatever.
Is that a +1 to hit as well?
It's supposed to
Yes.
hit the +1 dart. Yeah,
Okay.
the magic
All
dart.
right.
All right, Garbanzo, give us a roll of a d6. I will do the
Come
same.
on, Garbanzo.
There, I'll not do my
I
best.
rolled a 1.
Don't put this pressure on me.
3. Okay,
All
good.
right.
Woo.
All right.
Okay.
Hero's going first. So,
Yeah,
Caltrum, you're
boy.
up first. You pull
All
out
right.
the dart,
heroes.
make your
Stab 'em.
swing.
Bang bang.
Miss.
All
Are you
right.
serious?
Perfect. That's me.
Wait. Did you put the +1
Whoa,
in
wait.
there?
That's not counting my +2 from my berserk.
So
Right.
you hit an AC of 5 and an AC of 4.
Okay, yeah, 5 and 4. Sorry.
Miss.
Oh.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Well, at least you're trying. It's something.
All right, with
Does
that,
the dart
let's
count
go
for plus
to-
one?
It's a +1
It does,
dart. Yeah.
but I put
Oh.
that in.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Senecus.
Just rolled terribly.
All right.
Yeah.
Gonna try to get that looped around him. Go, okay, big guy. Change of plans. Hold still here.
You got him.
There it is.
You got him. You absolutely got him.
I
I'd
mean,
like
you can
to
still
very
throw the dart.
gently drag him behind my horse.
How fast do you want to go?
I'd like to at least get back to the other group and reconvene. So not,
Oh,
not
sure.
ripping as fast as it goes.
All right. I still think Caltrum's going to take 2 points of damage as he's getting dragged behind you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
that's definitely fair.
And with that, let's have Foray. It's your up.
Like I said I was going to charge.
Yep, go for it. You've got a magic +1 star metal dagger. That he
Yeah.
got that like
Stick
6.
that pig.
It literally
stick him.
was like 6 months ago, and he's finally using it.
Before I get it
6 months.
get a bonus for charge.
Oh yeah, it's a charge
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, +2 to hit. Ooh.
That will hit, so that's 3 points of damage. Make another attack.
But that's the
The second attack missed. Don't you get 2 attacks with a dagger, or no?
No, it's only when you throw.
No,
It's
I
3-2.
only-
Just one. So you just run up and you hit it really hard. Now
No.
here's the thing: it's 3, but it's also another +2 because you're charged. So that's
Mhm.
11.
yeah.
So we've done 11 damage to this thing. You actually cut into it. With that, Garbanzo, make your sling attack.
You're gonna make the wizard throw. Don't you have a magic missile or something?
No, not at
all. Okay,
all.
fair enough.
Boring. Infernal bacon and
Oh, it was almost a
What?
20!
Almost a 20!
It was a
going
miss.
on?
was almost.
All right, Arminius, go.
We're dying.
How many darts do you have left?
I have 2 darts left. That's it. Other than the one that Caltrum's holding in his hand like a dagger. So, technically 3. But the other ones are scared around this pig or inside of it. So. So whose turn is it?
It's your turn if you want to throw the daggers or the darts.
It's my last 2 darts.
Do it.
Finish him.
I don't finish it. We barely did any damage to the thing.
Do it.
Okay. Man, this sucks. I did say I was gonna cast a spell though.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did?
If you
Okay.
recall.
Okay, spell.
So I will cast black. I will cut my hand and put the blood on a soapstone, and I will cast Black Rain right around the pig. So
Okay.
that means the pig has a -4 to all attacks as a torrent of snow dumps upon it.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I gotcha.
So it's just covered in snow. It's a big snowfall, just concentrated right on that pig.
How big is it?
It's a 30-foot. It's a 30-foot diameter.
Oh, it's big. Okay.
It's big. So I'm not covering foray though. I'm covering like
You want to
everything.
be like that, like right in front of him.
Like there. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All
fine.
right. So as you cut yourself and the skies open up and it just starts pouring snow and sleet and everything around the pig itself. And with that, I will go. And I will look at Foray and Foray make a sorcery saving throw.
Come on, foray.
Sorcery, it's this one.
Oh,
no.
good. You see this pig as the long lost brother you've always known and wanted to have.
He's too cute.
What's your intelligence?
It's high.
It's
Warlock.
high. I hate acrobat. Like it's intelligence is 17.
Oh wow, okay. Alright, so it doesn't last near as long as poor Foline.
I
Alright.
blame you, Trevor.
You should.
You
really
should, you
should.
should.
Yeah. With that, Foray, you are now befriended the evil pig. So let's now make some announcements. So let's go back to Arminius.
I'm gonna hightail it out of there as soon as I see foray is not.
Well, you're on
attacking.
Garbanzo's.
You're on
Right.
Garbanzo's
I'm
horse.
hopping off of Garbanzo's horse, and I'm just gonna hoof it out of here. I'm
Back
running.
to the farm?
Yeah, back to the farm.
Okay,
That's
so
the
you're
only defensible position we have.
right,
so
right. So you're running back to the farm. Okay.
running back to the farm.
All right, so you get off and you just run as fast as you can back to the farm. Okay.
Yeah,
as
correct.
you're running, Garbanzo, what are you doing? You're muted.
Garbanzo, yep.
Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna run too, but I'm not. I'm gonna use the horse to do it. Armenius just jumped the gun a little on jumping off, but yeah, I'm out of here.
All right, yeah. I am gonna like grab onto the horse as soon as he goes by.
Okay, I'll just
Hop
say
back on.
you're riding with him. Right? The intent
Okay, yeah,
is y'all
sure.
want to flee.
Yeah, we
All
gotta
right.
get out of
Senecus, are you going to continue to drag the berserker back?
here.
Yes, I'd like to slow to a pace that he could conceivably
Survive.
run during.
If he wants to, though, he
not-
wants to hit that pig.
Hold on.
No.
Let me tell you something. We've done 2 of my 17 rounds of raging. This isn't gonna stop. It is go time. Do you understand? It's that for the next couple minutes.
If
Oh,
I have
no.
to circle the farmhouse, that's just where we are then.
You're just going to have to let him run it out.
So I'm gonna do a
I-
test of strength to stop and yank him off because there's
There you
nothing else
go.
I would do.
I agree with that. I agree with that. All right.
Good call. Good call.
Good call. All right. With
Oh,
that,
boy.
let's make a roll. Sunshine, roll for me.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Yeah,
Alright.
roll a d6. Pig's going on a 4. Pig's going first. Sweet. All right, and with that, the pig is going to charge up and run out of that thing and take a bite at Caltrum.
Oh yeah, come get a piece.
As he's getting dragged, or before he gets out.
Before, because he got the initiative. So,
Ah.
yeah, let me make the...
AC 3.
My AC is 4, so that hits.
Cripes.
take 12.
Wow. Max damage.
As it just
Ouch.
hits you with its tusk.
Okay.
And with that, we go to Foline. Foline, you're gonna pull out that magic hooked dagger you have, and
Yeah.
you're gonna hit it Garbanzo with it.
Come
Oh,
on.
not Garbanzo.
Leave Garbanzo alone.
All right.
He's on the horse.
I just want to point out
Oh!
real
It
quickly,
misses?
If we're running away, Arminius is basically shielding me.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Okay,
Like,
hold
for her,
on.
she'd have to like boomerang it
No,
around.
no. This is all happening the same. Before you giddy up, she pulls it out, throws it.
Okay, sorry.
It
Yeah,
flies
I-
back to her hand, and she's gonna throw it again.
Got
All right.
2 attacks to that thing? What?
And she rolls
Oh,
a
yeah.
crit. Foline, would you roll a d12 for me, please? Sorry, a d6. Roll a d6.
You get two attacks with that thing?
Yeah. Okay, it's only +1, so you take
7
fighter.
points
No,
damage.
it's 7 + 2, so you're gonna take
+2,
9
okay.
damage.
9 damage. All
Are
right.
you alright?
Sorry,
I'm at
Garbanzo.
4 health, baby. That's all right. I deserved it. I probably deserved it.
All right,
I didn't know she could throw things twice.
Foray, you're gonna ride up.
Where are you guys going?
You're gonna ride up, and you're gonna get your axe back out and hit Caltrum.
This is a massacre.
Okay, what's this one?
Oh, you missed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now everyone else can go.
Run.
We
So
have.
I know I said I was going to do a test of strength, but that was before I got hit by something. I am berserk. Do you
Right.
think I just take a swing at the pig instead? It just seems like something I do.
I agree
Yeah,
with that.
Yeah, attack it twice.
It runs up. I think you do. I think you attack it twice with a dart.
All right.
I think you're
Then-
mad about being dragged, but there's a big pig in front of you. So you
Right.
think,
Right.
Oh, come on. Well, one hit.
Alright, the max damage on the monster's 2
yeah, you did hit one. All right, so y'all have done 17 damage. So you do punch it with the dagger. You're just like
Yeah.
ice picking
Stabbing
it
it.
with the dart, right? Yeah. All right. With that, we go to Senecus, who's still pulling.
Right. Would it be, if not totally fine, would it be possible to, instead of pulling him away, start to circle the beast and try to coil it in rope? As originally the plan was to try to save Caltrum,
All right,
but I feel like
as-
if I pull him out of there, he's gonna unspool.
Because I am a massive Empire Strikes Back fan, I will allow this to happen.
You're gonna pull Caltrum all the way around the thing?
Well, he's got rope. He could just let the rope out. He's going to try to drop
Can
the
we
ad
pull
out.
it out?
His
Oh,
becomes
I'm
an
just
anchor.
the anchor.
And
I'm
if
just
he's
the anchor
anchored-
on the rope to go around.
Caltrum is a
He's
part
pinned to
of
the
the
thing's
pull
face.
last year.
If
Caltrum
nothing
is a
else, he's
part
going to
of the
try to
pull
slow it. He's going to try to slow it. All right, I
have a roll
am
for
down
that?
with no, and I'm going to tell you that because you have horsemanship, so I'm going to give it to you.
Yes.
So I'll have you ride back this way, basically, and there's basically a rope. You're basically getting it around. So that'll be your turn. I'll actually put you all the way around. So you're basically just like looping it around. The idea here is you're trying to slow it for your companions, correct?
Exactly.
Okay. With that, Garbanzo, it is your turn.
Okay. We all know the score here. Let's hit the edge of the map.
All right. So
yeah, with-
actually,
yes,
with that, you guys
yeah.
can hightail it and get back to the farm. So at this point, this is where we are. You two are back running to the farm. Foline and Forenos are going to keep trying to kill Caltrum. And Senecus, you are slowing them down to help your friends, the two of them, get away. So at this point, let's make some more announcements. The other two people are gone, so really it's down to Caltrum, who is just going to keep stabbing this pig as long as he can. And now, Senecus, you see that your other two compatriots got away. You are slowing the pig down, but the pig right now is still bearing down on Caltrum. So, what do you
I'm
want to
gonna
do?
give it one more loop while Caltrum is still effective bait, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, all right, so you're going to try to like run past it on the horse. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so Senecus, we're going to do this. Senecus, you roll the initiative since this is really you right now, and I will as well. I'm going on a 1, so
You can do
D6.
better.
Oh, there we go.
3.
Good job.
All right, with that, you will get to run past it like this way. With that, you can basically trip this thing up. Give me a test of strength.
Come on.
That is a
roll low.
D6.
It's a
D6.
D6 roll low.
Oh, that's not very low.
Oh, all right. So you go to that.
Wait,
this
what
thing
is your
is
strength? What is your strength?
Not good enough. It's only 13. I would have needed
Oh.
a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So with that, you pull. This thing weighs hundreds of pounds. It's like pulling like a boulder. You snag it, and it doesn't budge. In fact, it actually stops you and the horse. The horse actually turns and looks at you, and it almost looks at you like, "What are you thinking?" Like the horse is mocking you in a way. as this happened. Now,
I'll
Caltrum,
shrug at the horse.
It would.
right. Caltrum, it is your turn to stab the pig
Stab
with
it.
All
with the
right,
dart.
here we go. Bang, bang.
Stab the pig, stab the pig.
Miss,
Stab the
miss.
pig.
Miss. All right.
Seriously?
With that, the pig is going to gore you for 7 damage.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
And Foray, would you double attack him with your axe, please? Miss, and does a 5 hit you?
No, I have a 4 AC. Or,
Awesome.
Sorry, 2.
Foline, would you
Ooh.
throw your dagger at Caltrum, please?
Nope.
Miss, swing one more time as it flies back to your hand. That one hits for 5.
Christ.
That one does hit.
Okay.
Let's
Now
go,
we're
baby!
we're at a new round. So Senecus, what do you want to do now?
I am cutting the rope, and I am going to the farmhouse.
You've done all you can. You've done all you can. All right.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
Don't worry, I'll just solo the pig. It'll be fine.
It'll be
Leaving
fi- it'll be
Caltrum alone.
totally
I
fine.
could stab it with one of my darts, I guess.
All right, Caltrum, go with a roll.
Okay, you want just a D6?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Oh wow. Look
There
at
you go,
that.
perfect.
Perfect. Oh, this is all kind of bad. All right. It's gonna gore you.
Okay, all right. They can try.
It takes 6.
Oh,
He's
Okay.
still standing?
No, because I think I only stand up on a -3, so I'm at
Negative
-4,
3.
so I am
Yeah.
now actually down.
You're actually down. All right.
It was that close, though.
It was really, really close. All right. With that, Foray, will you kill him, please?
I mean, he's down. You can't miss.
Yeah, actually, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so between Foray and Foline, they kill the mighty Caltrum. He is dead.
Oh, dear.
Senecus, Arminus, and Garbanzo, you guys get back to the house. As you get back to the house, let's return to that scene as you guys get back to the house. Now, as you get back to the house, all of the bodies are laying there. You guys run in, get off the horses, close the farm door, and barricade the door. Okay? A few moments pass. As this tense moment passes, the sun, the bloated sun, comes up, beckoning day, and the thing is gone. It leaves. It has fed.
What about our charmed compatriots?
They were never seen again.
oh no!
No.
Oh, no. I say we just
that's-
leave?
Bye.
I think
Let's
the
just
important thing to
here.
remember is that there's absolutely nothing we could have done different.
That's right.
No, I
Well,
could've
I
fought a
will
little
say
harder.
this. You did search the remains of the orcs and found 2 magic hand tridents.
Oh, great. Yeah, it's like a consolation prize. Here's 2 magic daggers.
Yes.
Right. You also find a scroll that was rolled up that is a magician spell, Dwemer Weapon, which enchants a weapon.
That
It
would
also
help.
back on the
Oh.
road should be my sword, right?
Right,
No,
right.
you have it. You have it. Well, your sword, but not
No,
your,
I
not
dropped
your,
it.
You dropped
She did
the
drop
sword,
it.
yes.
I dropped
She did
the
drop
sword.
Oh,
There is a
no.
potion of healing, a potion of super speed. So there were things there that could have helped. But
okay, well, we got distracted by the fat man on the road.
you got distracted by the fat man. It's okay. There's really good gear.
Time.
But the pig would eventually eat Foline and Foray
Oh, no.
whilst
Really?
charmed.
I'm not proud of myself for the decision.
I am not
that
proud
made,
for running away. I knew
but
it
I
was
am alive.
right. I knew it had to have been done. Had to be done, but like I feel awful.
Yeah, I don't feel good about it, but I did have a grievous wound and
Oh,
didn't know how to
no.
treat it.
There was only one way this could end.
Yeah.
It was-
TPK? Yeah.
I know.
TPK.
I really thought it was going to happen at the house, and it was going to be like fight the thing off till morning comes. And when y'all were like, "Let's go fight on the road," I was like, "Oh God, no!" And then I was like, well,
Yeah, it's bad
they've got
news.
horses, they'll run. And but then the berserk happened.
Yeah,
I was
the
like,
berserk happened.
As soon as the berserk,
Yeah,
I was like,
there
Couch
was
is
no
dead.
chance to run at that point.
Nope.
Yeah.
There was only one way it could go.
I thought Seneca
Yeah.
did an amazing job of trying to save him. Like, that was a
Yeah.
genius
Yeah.
idea.
That was
yeah,
a good
yeah.
idea.
Well,
yeah.
I
only got
wanted
two
to
more-
contribute at least, but I do feel a little bad about tying him up and bouncing.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we
Okay,
murdered the
so-
orcs, but the
So,
What do you do?
the
Trevor,
demon
in the-
pig.
right.
I mean,
In the morning, can I go back to where my darts were and see if any of them are still there?
I will say
Or
that
did
you would
pick
have
them up.
gotten like 3 or 4. I will say 4 of them back.
So
The
I'm
ones
back up
that
to
were
6.
yeah, the ones that were in the pig, no.
Right.
The
So I
one
got
that
back up to 6. That's something.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what happened to the other people. You find out that they were also eaten by the pig.
Wow.
No way.
And it crapped
No kidding.
and it crapped them out in the woods.
Yeah, we gotta be a little more prepared next time.
Including their
apparently.
gear?
Correct.
Oh,
It has
no,
to be
it's
its
okay.
true form to pass a femur.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's basically it.
Might have survived.
Good
Oh,
God.
Sunshine, I am
Of
so
all
sorry.
people, the demon took over the paladin. Like the swarm.
Sunshine
Yeah,
has
that's
not
the worst
talked.
thing that could happen.
She
That was the
went
worst thing.
quiet. Sunshine.
So
Yeah.
sad.
Oh, so
Yeah,
sorry.
Four was literally the strongest
Bob-
person in the
Bob was
entire
messaging
town.
me before the game, and I just had to tell him I got eaten by a demon pig.
Oh no.
if
That
you're
was the
gonna
best.
Real-
if you're
real
gonna
rough.
go. If you're gonna go. But that's Hyperborea. Like death
That
comes
Yeah.
quick.
And you know, when you shoot your mouth off after last Thursday's game, you know, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Something's gonna
This
happen.
I will say this thing has been coming for a while. This is not something
Yeah,
I
I mean,
came up.
we had it. Yeah,
I'm so
we had it
sad.
coming.
I love my paladin so much.
Yeah.
Just have Folene's sister Sholene or something. I mean,
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Jolene shows up.
Jolene.
Yeah,
Jolene.
Jolene. Yeah.
Jolene.
Someone's got to come avenge her sister.
Don't take my man,
That's
Joel.
right.
Yeah.
I can do that. I can do that.
We can do that. So the good news is we've got lots of rolling that can happen. We lost half the party, but that's Hyperborea. So
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Man
don't
Bear Pig is
worry.
gonna go
Worry,
down.
Legend of the
Don't
Town.
worry, we'll figure out a plan to get rid of this thing.
now here's
Need
the
a lot
thing:
more
the pig is still
magic
out there.
weapons. Oh yeah, we just need
The
a
pig's
lot
out
more magic
there, yeah.
weapons.
We got to
A
hunt
lot
this
more.
thing down.
Yeah. Every future adventure that is spent out on the road, people will question if the pig will jump
Yeah,
them.
if the pig is there,
Yeah.
is there? Yeah,
Ambushed by pig while on the road is
Right.
now going to be a fear for every adventure.
But I think that's good. Like there's something out there that y'all are terrified
Yeah.
of.
yeah.
I mean, it
There's-
killed
there's the
the
boogeyman,
hero, the
yeah.
legend of the
The legendary foray, yeah.
the
when-
legendary four-way.
got eaten.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I think it's great.
Yikes, that's brutal.
Okay,
That
I've already
was
got my
rough.
rolls done.
Tough go.
There you go.
Of course.
So
Those are
what
good
we're gonna
rolls.
do?
Those are beefy fighter rolls.
All right. So with that, we are we'll take a break. And guys, if you're watching, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Chat, we will jump over and have our after party in Discord, in public chat. For everyone else, thank you so much for joining us. And if you want to join one of our games, it may not be a bloodbath like this one. They're not always this bad. May not. Some weeks were better than others. This one was rough. Anyway, so we'll catch you guys next time. All right.